Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise recap. I'm Griffin Aldrich.
I'm Ryan Barley, aka RZB Sports. And tonight, the Boston Celtics lost to the Sacramento Kings 114 to 97. In the first quarter, the Kings outscored the Celtics 34 to 27. In the second quarter, the only quarter that the Celtics outscored the Kings in, 28 to 19. In the third quarter, the Kings outscored the Celtics 23-21. And in the fourth quarter, the Kings outscored the Celtics 38-21. I'm going to be honest. In the games that we have lost this season, I don't think there's been a opponent that has outscored us in three of the four quarters.
Nope.
Like, that is embarrassing. This team just fired their head coach. This game was at TD Garden. And you're telling me we just lost to the Sacramento Kings, who didn't even have their star point guard? What are your thoughts, Griffin?
I mean, they lost with a final score of 97 to 114, and I actually wasn't able to watch the game because I was at a main Celtics game, but I talked to someone and I was peeking on Real the whole time, but I was talking to someone and he said, man, they just felt. He was like, the defense was crap in the fourth quarter. It was turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. Um, we just had that podcast with Ricky, and he said, "Don't panic," but this was a bad loss, and this is a loss that
Yeah.
I'm not panicking, but this was a loss that we haven't seen since the Celtics in 2022 before
Yeah.
they turned
I
it
mean,
around. Like this is what we're
mhm.
turning into, and this is becoming a habit. Like last year, it wasn't a habit to lose. Like we would lose, but it would be every once in a while. I think we had one back-to-back loss last year, maybe one, and now
Mhm.
it's not a back-to-back loss, but you lost to the Thunder. Then you beat the Nuggets. Now you lost again. It's something that we
Yes.
can't, it can't be a habit like this.
It cannot be a
Spoiled.
habit.
I know we're spoiled as Celtics fans because still
Yes.
only 11 losses, but still
Mhm.
this is not the team that we want to see that has the capability to dominate,
Mhm.
you know?
Griffin, I told you in the last video, the Kings were going to give the Celtics a run for their money, especially if De'Aaron Fox is playing. He didn't even play tonight. And they still gave us a run for our money. And they still defeated us at TD Garden. We look at the top three scorers. You have, Sabonis, you have Malik Monk and DeRozan, and you look at Keegan Murray, who's also in the top four. Two of those four players are the power forward center position. You're telling me, you're telling me that we don't need help at the big man position? We need help, Griffin. We need help. We talk about it now, how much they scored. DeMar DeRozan, 24 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. Sabonis, 23 points, 3 assists, 28 rebounds?
What?
28 rebounds? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh
Tell
my
me we don't
gosh,
need a big
I
man.
just
Tell
looked at
me
that.
we don't need a big man, Griffin. Tell me we don't need a big man right now. It's ridiculous.
Doesn't
Kristaps
even-
Porzingis is a good shooter. He can be good in the paint, but we need a big man. And then we go to Malik Monk, 22 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds. That's ridiculous, bro. I would be okay with it if it was Nikola Jokic, Victor, but that's the bonus. That's the guy that I want the Celtics to trade for.
Yeah. Yeah, you said
Crash the
it, man.
glass. We're not crashing the glass on defense, and we can't.
It's just, I think it's just lazy basketball. Like, I think Ricky again said it perfectly. I feel like they're trying to like kind of blow by until April, you know, and that's the crappy part, but I think it might honestly be the truth. And which sucks because we need to show how skilled we are and play good basketball against these good teams because once we get into the playoffs, we're not going to know what to do because we never gave it 110%.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. When other teams play us, they know that the Celtics play small ball now. They know the Celtics play small ball.
Yep.
Drew Holiday, Peyton Pritchard, Jalen Brown, Derek White, small ball. You got Jason Tatum, right? We don't. Our defense needs to get better. I don't know who's coaching on the defensive side of the ball. We need to investigate this.
Mhm. I tell
Big
you what,
man, big man. I'm not hating on Porzingis either. I'm not. But he needs help. Let me put it
I
that
agree.
way. He
And
needs help because we look at Al Horford. He's a veteran. He put up 2 points, 2 points, and only had 4 rebounds. Kristaps had 10. Jason Tatum had 12, but 4 rebounds from Al. Cornette had 6. We need help. What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll get into the points for us, and it's
Mm.
clear we need help. Like Tillman isn't doing that. 2 minutes, one assist, nothing else. Kata, give Kata more minutes. Maybe that's an option. He only had 2 minutes, no stats. Springer 2 minutes, no stats. Horford, like you said, 23 minutes, 2 points, 4 rebounds, one assist, and shot 25% from the field goal. Sam Hauser, 13 minutes, 7 points, 2 rebounds, one assist, one block, and shot 50% from the field goal. Drew Holiday, 28 minutes, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, one steal, one block, and shot 50% from a field goal. Derek White has not been performing like an all-star tonight as he had 27 minutes, 3 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, one steal, 2 blocks, and shot 12.5% from the field goal. Yikes. Pritchard, like you said, they're matching up well against him. He played 27 minutes. I had the Pritchard jersey on too. And 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, one steal, and shot 36.4% from the field goal. You had Cornette, 15 minutes, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, one steal, and shot 75% from the field goal. Not a Tatum night again. You had Tatum 35 minutes, 15 points, 12 rebounds, 12 rebounds. All right, he's one of those players that's getting our rebounds for us, which I do appreciate, but you need a big man to get them, like you said. 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and shot 38.5% from the field goal. Then you had Porzingis, 29 minutes, 22 points, 10, 10 rebounds, yep. 2 blocks and shot 40% from the field goal. So he had a good night. Then you had Jaylen Brown, 35 minutes, 28 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, one steal, one block, and shot 47.4% from the field goal. So it was just a weird night. Derek White didn't perform. Jason Tatum didn't perform. Um, you had
You're telling me Derek White didn't perform. I understand. I mean, I only see 3 points. 0 from 6 from the 3 point. 0 from 6 from the 3 point. What's going on? 1 for 8? Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm not going to lie. Joe Mazzulla is raw dogging these small players with minutes and giving no minutes to Luke Cornett, no minutes to
Takeda.
Queta, no Queta. Like, even like Springer can at least get 7 point, minutes at least, but like I see Horford has 23. But like you look at everybody in the 20s, there's only really Al Horford and Kristaps. Why was when? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know.
It's alarming, but I just say this, we gotta turn it around. I don't really have much else to say.
So
Uh,
like, what do you think Celtics fans are like going to do going forward? Like, are they?
we're good.
Are they
We're
are
good.
they competitive? Are they loyal to their fan base? Like I'm still learning as a Celtics fan. I'm still new. Like when you talk about Ricky was talking about how he was on the season ticket list for waiting on his season tickets. Are these fans still gonna show up? And have their teams back?
We're annoyed, but I'm gonna tell you this as a fan from 2022. After All-Star break, we were struggling like this, and guess what Jaylen Brown did? He posted the tweet. We turned it around. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're just trying to kind of army crawl their way to the All-Star break. And once they get there, I'm hoping we see a new Celtics team because I'm
My question
not what
is,
I'm seeing.
my question is, Jason Tatum, who is one of our leaders, stays to himself for the most part.
Yeah, he
But
needs.
social media has really been getting to him.
I agree. And tonight was a proven point of that, but it's whatever. I
Yeah,
think,
I'm not saying like his game has been horrible. I mean he had 15 points tonight, 12 rebounds.
yeah,
Uh,
no,
no, he had 15 points tonight, 12 rebounds. But why are you replying on your post that you're making to your haters?
no clue.
Like I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
hoping that we just see a different game against the Pelicans. That's all we could hope for. So
Who's your man of the match or man of the game tonight? for the Celtics.
Celtics Nation Rise MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do that on losses, but if
No,
it
like I'm just talking about like I know it's a loss, so I was
if it
gonna
were
see
to
it
be
where
anyone though, it would be Porzingis.
Porzingis. I
Yeah.
mean,
He had a good game. He showed what he is capable of tonight, and in 29
hey,
scoring 22 points, that's a good game.
you know what? My Celtics Nation Rise MVP to the future because I live in the future. It's a bonus. Make him a Boston Celtic.
I love it. I love it. I love it, bro. I love it.
28 freaking rebounds, bro.
Nuts. And people get mad
Nuts.
that he was on starting five, like he's good. This man,
Bro,
this man killed the Boston Celtics tonight.
killed him.
Killed him.
Killed him.
Killed him. Well, thank you guys again for watching. We will see you guys after the Pelicans game. It's been real. Peace.
Peace, y'all.